Do I think a Jak 4 will come out? I mean, it's hard to predict the future, right? Well, Naughty Dog said no. They're not gonna make it. And I don't feel like I want Naughty Dog to make the Jak 4. Anyway, I wouldn't say they make a bad Jak 4, but I'd say they make a Jak game just because the fans want it, and not because they really like to make one. They're gonna turn that thing into Uncharted. Very story-based. All about realism. Let's not get into that. Toys for Bob or Insomniac Games, they'd be good companies to make the game. A remaster by Toys for Bob plus Insomniac makes Jak 4. That'd be sick. The beam reflector is such a good gun for this. It's insane. The usual beam reflector being a really, really good gun for basically all things in this game. I mean, I feel like some missions are kind of made for the gun. You're not supposed to use any other gun for that mission. I'll try to keep it to a minimum, but the moment I get owned, right, I'll use the beam reflector. I saw the references in Rift Apart, and it's really, really cool that they added that in, honestly. It's a nice little touch by Insomniac Games. If we're getting a new Jak game at any sort of point in time, I'd like to see that game made by them. It's either Toys for Bob or Insomniac Games. Like, just Sony, come on, just give them the IP. What reference? If you get the Rhino from Rift Apart, there's a chance you make Jak spawn. Same goes for Slide. Really, really cool stuff. Oh my god! I didn't know. The thing was stuck on the screen in such a weird way that I thought ground pounding might actually help. Also, I should have picked up the health. No, I'm gonna die. Okay, good. I didn't. There's a second one? Since when? Since 2004. All right.
Not bad shooting, Dark Boy.
Dark Boy. Yeah, I like Tess. Tess is nice. Tess is a furry, 1000% probably. A boomer of a plan, yeah. I tried to make a joke out of that somehow. But it didn't work. I did copy this bit, put it into the editing machine, but I couldn't make any funny with it. What other games besides Jak would I love to get remastered? I don't really have anything, to be honest. I was about to say, what about Star Wars Battlefront? But they already remade the game. Sly Cooper would be nice to see, that's for sure. Give those games the kind of treatment Toys of Bob did, or Spyro. Metal Gear 1 and 2, those games remade and released for PC. The original 3 titles, those would be nice. There's also one more game. I'd love this to be as faithful to the original as possible. This one. Imagine this in PS5 graphics. Ray traced and everything. Hell yeah. It wasn't my childhood game, but I played it when I was younger. By the way, I was sort of joking here. Shadow the Hedgehog 2. What would that game be about? Genuinely wondering. Another game I really, really liked, Baldur's Gate Dark Alliance 2. I never played Dark Alliance 1, the Diablo of the PS2. The fact that it had a freaking co-op was so cool, but I don't think there's much demand for that. Also, the sound of this vehicle is so weird. Did it always sound like this on PS3?
What do you care, man? Even folk are a bunch of...
The vehicle sounds like a zombie from Black Ops. Listen to it.
I'll tell you when the action's coming.
There it is. There's a chance that the big robot can appear. Let's see how that goes. Yeah, I'm gonna be using the light heal here. The thing just keeps shooting. That's hilarious. I didn't know. This mission sucked. I didn't think this mission was bad. Kind of enjoyed it, actually. The big robot didn't spawn, sadly. Check this out. It's so silly. You can skip that part of the cutscene. The cutscene started just now. The camera is up here now. No way. Don't tell me I got it stuck. Hold up. Let me reset this, actually. I don't think that was supposed to happen. No! Okay, so you can't do that. Yeah, that was not what I wanted, but sure. I knew it. I knew it. Ah, the thing I don't like about this, I kid you not, the analog sticks are a terrible choice for control here, but you're forced to use them. Imagine if you could use the D-pad on this. That'd be so sick. I suck. I suck. I should have kept going and switched. This is gonna take some time, boys. My god. I suck at this. I really do. Okay. A bit boy. Does anything? No! It's looking bad. No matter what you do. It always looks bad according to Win. Oh my god, that took some time. What? Didn't you can get crushed under this? That's crazy. That's what you get, Boomer. Yeah, that's what you get for liking Jak 2 more than 3. Favorite game in the trilogy? Jak 2. Why the name Boomer? So I played a whole bunch of Left 4 Dead back in the day, and my friends and I, we started naming ourselves after the infected. I ended up being Boomer. The twist to Boomer was that we spelled them in leet speak, but I realized that's a terrible name for our social media presence, online presence, so I switched it to Boomer Streams, because at the time, that's what I liked doing a whole lot, and as you can see, it's something I still do today. I really did learn my lesson. This mission is so dumb. My god. I hate this mission. You're being punished for going fast. It sucks. Ideally, you don't want to side flip at all. You just kind of want to see where the thing goes and follow it. It's so boring. When you die here, you gotta go back all the way. Gotta do everything again. No checkpoint. Oh, never mind. You just punch this. Oh, I'm dumb. Not too big of a fan of the Titan suit either. I don't know what they were thinking with these. This Titan suit's a whole lot nicer compared to the first Titan suit, but I think the movement in this thing is just so jank. Were there any other Titan suit missions in this game? I think there was only this one. Oh, that's true. This is a whole lot better than the other water level. You do not want to be playing that. The Titan suit had Titanfall-like weapons. Imagine. That'd be sick. Be playing as a Scorch. Or as Ronin. That'd be really, really nice, but Naughty Dog was 10 years too early for that.
You will be Onan's eyes and Jak's wisdom. You must.
Does that imply that Jak isn't wise?
Fine, but I am gone the moment that things.
I don't like the character Vigor. He's just here suddenly. He's this bad guy of the beginning of Jak 3 all of a sudden. The character felt a bit rushed, not established at all. Yeah, who is this clown? That's what I thought too. Who else would they use, right? They killed everyone off in the previous game. Core? Dead. The Baron? Dead. Errol, up to this point? Well, not really dead, but you get the idea. Daxter for the next villain? That'd be nice. That is true. That is true. Somehow it does remind you of the city. Yeah. Now that you say it, yeah. I never thought of it this way. This could easily be the Citadel from Jak 1. That's so cool. Thanks for giving me that perspective. I never thought of it that way. To even make a huge elevator to the final precursor boss, just like in Jak 1. I feel like that would have been cool, having Gol and Maya back somehow. Daxter is Kira's son. What? No. Please no. That's not a thing. Actually, I don't think Jak has any good bosses. This boss is pretty boring. The battle with Core was cool. Nah. The Baron fight was also pretty dumb. Claw? Also pretty tough. Even today, I just prefer to skip Claw. I think the hardest, unironically, is the one from Jak 1. The Boggy Swamp minigame, that's the hardest. Boom. Oh, I got punch glitch. Again? I did get it again. Again. Yo, it's so consistent. Consistent punch glitch. Time. Well, that's the chunk, y'all. Jak 1, 100%. The second slide in Lost Precursor City, that's the hardest boss, yes. That's the toughest part of Jak 1. These two. My god. Cleaver and Vigor. And that's a game I'd play. Well, I'm not too sure about that, but it'd be something for sure. Cleaver and Vigor, the Precursor Legacy. Cleaver 2 Renegade, and then Cleaver 3. Cleaver X, yes. Cleaver and Vigor, the Lost Frontier. Better than actual TLF. And finally, Vigor. Yes. What has this become suddenly? I can't.